would drink that before breakfast. I've often thought that that's what saved us. She said, and put it in a glass of water.
Here is my disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. She's not a doctor. She's just, telling her story. She did an interview. She was 100, I think, when she did the interview in 2008. She passed away in 2011. Her name is Edna Boone. She's from Alabama. Her and her entire family survived the 1918 flu pandemic, and she was able to tell us, a lot about her story and that her whole experience. But as I was watching this, she stated something, and it sets well with me, and I want you guys to know about it, because I was doing something similar to prevent colds, etc. But remember, this is not medical advice. You still need to practice, the good hygiene and clean hands and quarantining and 6 feet distance, whatever you got to do. But I did want to share this. Come back, subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Give us other tips or remedies or ideas down below. Also, I'm going to include some information about face masks if you want to purchase some and need to purchase some. Also, just subscribe. I have a lot of random stuff on my channel. I'm trying to find my niche, but let's go ahead and let's find out what it is that she said that she felt helped her and her entire family survive this pandemic. They were actually having to take care of the other sick people. They go around and feed them, go around and literally help them. And they were their whole entire family. And I think they were the only family, or just about the only family, that survived it. But let's get to it.
And put it in a glass of water for each of us, my twin brothers, and for me, and we would drink that before breakfast. I've often thought that that's what saved us. She said that soda would neutralize the system, and we would be less subject to pick up the germ. It must have worked. Less subject to pick up the germ. It must have worked. Because we were the only entire family that escaped having that dreadful flu. I've often thought that that's what saved us. She said that soda would neutralize us once they put on their chests. But that's about all there was. And my mother's would take a half a teaspoonful of soda and put it in a glass of water for each of us, my twin brothers, and for me, and we would drink that before breakfast. I've often thought that that's what saved us. She said that soda would neutralize the system, and we would be less subject to pick up the germ. It must have worked. Because we were the only family entire family that escaped having that dreadful flu. It was my job as a 10-year-old to take food to people, to families that were all of them stricken.
And there was another secret, and I'm not going to say it was a secret, but it's a tip, and I just paid attention to it. She also said that her and her family, they were a Christian family, and they did a lot of praying.
We had our
so, yeah.
evening prayers. I knew I had to do my part. I came home one day, I don't know